atmosphere clear with tiny broadcast bubbles. A new kind of radio station. Smartphone. Smartphone radio. Smartphone radio. Event FM.
Yep.
Hold this button in. No, just press it. Hello? Okay, if there's anyone here in the park that's driving a blue Ford Kuga, the car needs to be moved immediately. So if you're in the park, move the car now. That's pretty clear, isn't it?
That's pretty clear. That's a blue Ford Kuga. It's Event FM live from KOG 2024. On a live stream now with livestream.ie and Event FM.
King of Greystones 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
Yep. We welcome back the first of our swimmers back to the transition area this morning for KOG 2024. Are you feeling refreshed and awake? I'd imagine so. And on our live stream now, we can see a camera at the South Beach as our swimmers make their way back to the transition area for the next part of KOG 2024 for the Gavin Glynn Foundation. Meanwhile, back in transition, people are getting ready with their bikes for our second part of KOG 2024. Back to transition to pick up their bikes and make their way to the start of the second part of KOG 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
Station you control.
A new kind of radio station.
It's the future of radio now.
This is Ireland's event radio resource.
This is Ireland's Event FM.
On eventfm.ie.
On the Event FM smartphone app, licensed by IMRO and PPI.
This is Ireland's event radio.
Ireland's Event Radio.
Event FM.
It's 15 degrees.
So swimmers coming in now to transition to change to the bike part of KOG 2024. It's a perfect day. Not too warm. Clear conditions. And no wind. Which we're grateful for, especially after last night. It's Event FM live from the park in Greystones for KOG 2024 for the Gavin Glynn Foundation. And competitors making their way now out of the water at the South Beach, crossing the road carefully, and making their way back to transition.
Greystones 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
Picking up those bikes and heading out on the second part of the course today for KOG 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation. It's a beautiful morning here in Greystones for KOG 2024 as our swimmers make it from the South Beach back here to transition to pick up those bikes and head out on part 2 of our course today. KOG 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation. KOG 2024, 650 participants this year. Fantastic number. I think it's the biggest they've ever had. People making their way back from the South Beach now, from the swim, feeling refreshed and energized and ready to go for part 2, coming into transition, picking up their bikes and heading out on part 2 of our triathlon course here today in Greystones. Live with you from the park in Greystones. It's Event FM for KOG 2024.
Keep it held. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're just expecting Alec. Well, we don't know who will be first rider in. So, just marshals, brace yourselves for the first rider coming in after completing the cycle. So I'm just waiting on updates from the bike course to see who is in the lead of this race.
Reset your preset.
I'll just hold on to it for a second.
This is
Smartphone radio.
Event FM.
Okay, thank you. Who's in the lead position? Any idea?
Sean McMahon was far away from the lead position as well. We'll update you further with the last lady and the gate.
So the competitors, the lead ones, are on their second lap, halfway through their second lap. So it's all downhill then into the finish line. So we've Dave McDonald going out the gate now on his bike. It's great to see these faces. Some of these people have been doing it for about 20 years, this race, coming back every year. So when I asked people to put their hands up to see who had done it before, about 75% of people had done the event before.
We must keep our eye out for electric bikes actually being used. The motors are getting smaller and smaller and more discreet. It's called mechanical doping.
McMahon are both together and they're on their way back into transition now. They're going through the Charles Lamb roundabout.
Testing.
So Anthony, you were live on the comm system here and held it up. So your update's going live in the car. Keep them coming. Hi, see you.
So expecting some of the bikes back pretty soon. When they come back here, they'll be stowing the bike, and then the next part of the triathlon is our run today, which takes them down into the very picturesque harbour, that magnificent view looking north towards Bray Head. Adam, what duration is that run? How many clicks?
5K for the run.
5K for the run. And the swim earlier?
Swim was 750 metres for wave 1, 2 and 3, and then the try was 200 metres.
750 metres or 200 metres. 20 kilometres on a bike.
Event FM.
And a 5K run. It's KOG 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
Finish. Last 2 summers approaching the finish.
And we can see more swimmers there making their way out of the water at the South Beach. Now they're coming back here to transition to begin their 20 clicks race, as we expect some of the competitors to return.
Set correctly for 750 metres, so congratulations everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.
So that's Alex Gray just exited the park. He'll go under the archway along the coast to the harbour. We just had an update from the water safety team there to say everything went smoothly, and that starting the half an hour earlier, made all the difference today to conditions and the safety of the participants.
They're off station, kayaks off station, all clear.
So we've Alex Gray come through. We're looking for second place unless I've missed.
Time anyway, and everything's been fairly safe so far.
So we've Tony, one of our head marshals here. He's just going to give me an update on first, second and third.
Yeah, first, second and third are in, Adam, but the most importantly, John Glynn has just arrived at the transition, so everyone give him a cheer when he comes out for his run leg.
It's 9:25. It's 15 degrees.
So I've Ronan Kuzak here, who's done many races around the country and internationally. I'm going to ask him a few words about how he thinks we run things here. Ronan.
Well, in one word, just somebody said it to me a few minutes ago, clockwork. You know, and I think all the volunteers, you can tell there's a huge amount of experience here. I know King of Greystones has been going on for years, but this is at a new level in terms of organisation. And having done all the races I've done over the years, it stands out heads above many races that I've been involved in. So well done to everybody.
Thanks, Ronan. Cheers. Keep up the hard work there in the marshalling position. Come on, Dino.
Out the flies of warfare. Good. Tough going up the hill, I mean. But look, it is what it is. He just had the chronometer.
Good luck with the run. Good man, Dino. So we have the cyclists coming in thick and fast now to start the run. And we have some swimmers just who just come in. It was a tough swim. I think the tide may have swung a little bit in the last 10 minutes of the swim, as predicted actually, which is why we started people early today. So we have our runners going out in the bottom corner nearest the sea. And we have a fine selection of really good athletes in the first wave.
King of Greystones 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
So we have Claire Wiles here who does this race year on, year out. But now she's got a new addition in her life called Enzo, who's 11 weeks old. So Claire, how's things changed for you?
Oh, it's grand, up at 6:30 every morning like usual. Up with him.
Well done, Claire. So we expect the first runner to arrive back very shortly. If you would like to see the last runner finishing over the line, go to the red arch, which is opposite the main entrance to the park. So the red arch, if you want to line the finishing straight, that would be the best position to see the most exciting part of the race. So the red archway is right in the middle of the park, just behind the Gavin Glynn tent. So Alex Gray, we're expecting... Second.
Leaving the pier on his way back.
So you heard that update from the harbour. First runner's leaving the pier on his way back. Half K, what are we going to predict? Maybe 7 minutes. So if there's any spare marshals, could they go to the entrance to the park at the Greystones train station side, please? Any spare marshals? Please go to the entrance to the park.
We can see people making the water park.
So first runner, Alex, is leaving the marina on his way back, and we have about 4 or 5 other elite athletes already out on the field in the marina.
So we're just readying ourselves on the finish line. It'll be the best view for any spectators in the park. Will be along the finishing straight. We're all set up and ready to receive. So our first runner will run up the Greystones Main Street from the archway and enter the park near the train station. This has been the scene of many a battle in the finishing straight. People sprinting in, collapsing over the line. There's blood, there's sweat, there's tears. All sorts of emotions. So we have Alan Roulette beside.
The man's on the way down.
Shaking it just like this. Like this.
Man's on.
So we've Alex Gray just past the men's, which means he is 1.3 kilometers away. Are you ready to do the hope system? Been helping out as our photographer for many years, maybe over 10 years. So, Alan, how's it?
From my perspective, I spent a huge amount of time practicing walking backwards on the beach, not falling over. And then at the end of the race, obviously, John likes to throw water over me and get a selfie with me, which is fairly harrowing, but you get through it. It's for a good cause, like.
Good man, that's tough stuff. Yeah. The emotions okay today? Yeah. And we got Shannon Kelly here, former Queen of Greystones, on the line, ready to greet people. Shannon has pretended she has a sore leg this year, so she couldn't do it. So I just want to get a few words from Shannon here. How is it?
So much fun, and it's so great to see everybody supporting here today, and give them a big round of applause as we come down.
So we've Alex Gray. If he makes it to the line, he'll be the King of Greystones winner. Well done. Alex Gray. So I'm going to have a few words with Alex now. He doesn't look really out of breath. He's got pink shoes, which are interesting. I think
That was tough enough, yeah.
Start with the swim. How was that?
Swim started really well. I was expecting some young lad there to come around me a bit earlier, but he came around me after the first buoy and was just gone. He was gone. And then we kind of caught each other at the start of the bike, and then the first lap we just took off up the hills. I was like, this could be it. Managed to catch him towards the end, and I don't know what happened to him then. Tears out there. Lovely getting a bit of support out in the far end of the course, so thank you very much to them, yeah.
Great, Alex. Well done. It's our King of Greystones 2024, Alex Gray. So I'm just about to interview Jane Glynn here about the work and prep that goes into this. What goes into this in the days and weeks before the event?
There is massive work that goes in, prepping all the bags, getting everything organised between yourself and John, looking after all the road closures and the police, everything.
Non-stop hits.
See what you think of that then, love. Smart Smartphone radio. Event FM.
So we've Scott Graham, who's just crossed the line, second place, local man, in fact, local to me in Ashford. Scott, how was that today? First of all, congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it was great fun. It's amazing support out there. Like, he went after about 100 meters, and then I was chasing, but it was absolutely beautiful. The water was lovely. So yeah, great swim. Can I just say as well, like, thanks to all the organisers, because I know how much goes into organising an event like this, and it's absolutely brilliant. So well done.
Thank you very much, Scotty Graham.
Doing their second lap, and as far as I know, some people have only started the last swimmers out of the water, so the bike course is going to be still busy for a good while yet. So we have third male. It may be third male. Well done. Good lad. So I'm just going to interview third place in the Greystones podium place. Well done. What's your name? Patrick Callan. How was things there today? First of all, what age are you?
19.
Wow, that's a great result for a 19-year-old. What about going for the win next year?
Not with Alex here, but maybe a few years' time. Not sure.
Definitely. What was the hardest part of that for you today?
The run, probably, I'd say. Because I hit the bike hard and then the run was just surviving.
The legs suffered, yeah. Not getting to see now, maybe, and well done. So we have the fourth place finisher there. So we have 5th place, it looks like. Well done. Good. Solid performance. Well done. To get the finishers finishing thick and fast. That's super performance.
Greystones 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
So an athlete from Piranha Triathlon Club. So Piranha Triathlon Club used to be called Tsunami, and when the awful atrocity happened in Thailand, they changed their name to Piranha.
That's Adam Kelly there at the finishing line with the commentary today on Event FM for KOG2. From the park in Greystones.
So a big round of applause as the finishers come down the finishing straight. So we have a fine looking runner coming down the finishing straight now. Give him a round of applause. So the O'Toole brothers just have won the relay, it appears, and just crossed the line there about 2 minutes ago. O'Toole brothers seem to have won the relay. So any relay athletes, if you haven't... So is that a sprint we see? Well done. Good man. Well done, Stephen. Southside try. I've been out of race. We have John Glynn. Well done. Give him a big cheer. He's not even sweating. And a Wicklow triathlete coming. Ronan Brady just crossed the line. Wicklow Wicklow Triathlon is obviously the local club, mainly based in Greystones. Eamon Tilley. Good man, Eamon. Eamon, an old friend of mine. How was that? He's never stuck for a word, this lad.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, I think as you get older, you get slower.
What age are you now, Eamon?
57.
57? Wow. Top 15 maybe, top 20. Eamon and I used to compete head-to-head in the old days, when there was about 3 in the race. Well done. Brilliant stuff. Sprint, you didn't... Well done. So we've got a tandem coming up now. I can't believe he carried her the whole race. And we have Derek, an old friend of mine. Well done, Derek. First triathlon ever. And about a top 25 placing. Derek was a top racing cyclist in Ireland for many years. We have a sprint finish, a man against himself. Well done. Super, super running, strong. Good man, Tom. Well done. Give you 2 Wicklow triathletes here based in Greystones and Wicklow Town. And it was formed in about 2004. And we have some So we have Natasha Murta. Well done. Part of the COG team. Here, Natasha Murta, who did her first triathlon ever, and she's now the Queen of Greystones. Flyer. So Natasha is local from about 50 meters from here. We got a sprint finish now. Gee, it's fast. Jen, super athlete. Hasn't raced for a few years. She's poor thing is struggling.
Here comes Leo Salmon for his first race. Well done, Leo.
Yay! Leo Salmon, great chap. The guy with the big legs. With Pierce. And we have Nikki crossing the line here. Well done, Nikki. And Alex Gleason. Well done. These two had a good old ding-dong out there. So Alex Gleason over on his massage table, treatment table. He's a very bad man. 2001. Race for third place, women's third woman over the line. Congratulations. Third and fourth, super racing, quality athletes. So thick and fast, so sprint finishes all over the place. David.
Even by the virtual fact it should be the 25 minute swing, she's already 10 minutes behind it.
So that means it's really useful when their name's on their jerseys. Southside Triathlon, very colourful gear.
It's 10:02.
So we have another COG 10 finisher now. So COG 10 is when they get a special squad of people who apply to be trained professionally. Them all crossing the line looking so fresh.
It's 15 degrees.
So John, how did you get on today? John Glynn with me now. How was it?
Yeah, great, beautiful. Like, it was great around the course, like so many spectators and everything like that, cheering everyone on. Here's Mr. Dave Caffery.
Come on, Dave.
Well done, Dave.
Well done. So John, just tell me a little bit about.
Yeah, the course, it's just so great, like going around, even participating in the actual race itself, but seeing everyone smiling and cheering everyone on, it's absolutely amazing. It's, even though it is our own race, whatever, it's an absolute brilliant part in, and it's a great community spirit to see so many people. And Mr. Mick Bulger!
Well done, Mick Bulger. John, just tell me something about the COG 10. How many, is it 10 of each, 10 female, 10?
Hello? Yeah, this year weeks who never competed at tri. Gavin was a swim instructor. So all of these people got trained for 10 to 12 weeks, and today is their first sprint distance triathlon.
That's super. Thanks, John. So the COG 10 people will be wearing special tri-suits emblazoned with the Gavin Glynn logo. Sligo Tri, our old Wicklow Triathlon friends. Come all the way from Sligo. Well done. So we knew we'd be having some visitors from other counties and countries, and we really wanted Greystones to look its best. If you walk away with them, the charity gets charged for those chips, for those lost chips. So please bring any timing chips back to the finishing area where there's a tub where you can put them. Thanks. So I just want to say a special shout out to the Tidy Towns people of Greystones who volunteer. And Jenny Lawler just crossing the line. All the way from Dubai. Well done. We've a very international field. We have Liam Sweeney crossing the line now. Well done, Liam. Liam lives around the corner. Great to see so many locals and visitors. Good man, well done. That's great. And we have a sprint finish there. Super. Well done, Graham. Well done, Mark.
Okay, folks, I want the loudest cheer of the day. There's a young lady called Lucy Glynn coming in, and Sasha. Let's go, girls! Amazing!
Cornwell crossing the line now. Johnny, good man, who comes every year and does it.
Well done, folks. Keep pushing. John. Well done. Great run. Let's go, folks. Last little push. Let's go. Fantastic run and brilliant race. Well done, ladies. Well done, Amy Nash from Microsoft.
And Lisa Sterrett just crossed the line. She does it every year. Rob Baker. Well, just got married this year, and one child born this year and one on the way. I'm surprised he was able to train for this. Maybe the pink shoes helped. So we've loads of finishers coming up the finishing straight, as you can see. What support people are getting. It's just amazing. Thank you, all the spectators, for turning up today. It really, really, the athletes really, really appreciate your support, as do we. We got Hugh McAtammy just crossing the line now. He looks in bits, so I'm going to interview him. Hugh McAtammy is ex-president and founder, really, of Triathlon Ireland.
How's it going? How are you?
So Hugh, how was that today for you?
It's a lot easier being an official than the bike is handy, and that's a great run, yeah. Still, I'm wrecked.
Well done, Hugh McAtammy, and welcome to our race. Well done, folks. Sean O'Connell just crossing the line. Well done. Well done, Sean and son. Congratulations, great finish. Congratulations. If you could just return it to the finishing line, please. We have a crowd running. Wow. John. So, make sure you take your timing chips off.
Cheers, thank you.
Carol O'Connor from Wicklow's on her way. Super running athletes, well done. We've got a large family of support. And this is what it's all about. Well done, folks. That's super running. Nolie Kavanagh. And another little runner beside him. Wendy Lundy, all Wicklow triathletes. Congratulations. So transition remains closed because athletes are still racing. Do not attempt to take your bikes out, please. It's for the security of your bikes that the transition remains closed. Please do not open any barriers. We have Fiona Duggan and her new baby. Hi, all okay? Yes. No, do you want me to lift it over with you? No. I don't think we can get it there. We've kids everywhere. I really strongly looked into organising a children's event to complement this sort of festival. But sprint finish. Well done, guys. Super running. About your club, Southside Triathlon Club.
It's just
Ireland. No. Great gear. Well done, lads. So Southside, there's a fair few of them. Southside Triathlon Club. So we've Morgan just crossing the line. So we have Noel Dickers here today with the comm systems, the backup music, the filler commentary. It's just been super. So thank you to Event FM. So Carlo Triathlon Club member just crossing the line with her daughters. Super. Thank you for coming up. Good man. Well done, guys. So some COG 10 finishers coming in. Super result. So COG 10 are a group of people who've been training for the last 6 to 10 weeks with Alex Gray, the winner. And he trains amateur triathletes to do this event. And when I see them crossing the line, they're obviously well fit enough to do it and cross the line looking fresh still. Ennis Dwyer just crossing the line there, well done. Oh Jesus, okay, thanks, thank you. We'll be here for a while, thanks. So we have one cyclist still on the course. They've had a hard time out there. They're just going past Eden Gate now on their way. I think the swim tide, as predicted, changed at around 9:15 to going back the other direction. So anybody who had a slow start to the swim probably got a little bit hammered towards the end. Super racing, congratulations. We've lots of Gavin Glynn representatives coming up now in the high-vis t-shirts. Well done. Well done, Fanula. Your favourite part?
Finishing.
Well done, Fanula. Enjoy the afterglow.
This is Ireland's Event FM, a new kind of radio station. We cover all kinds of events all over Ireland. It's the future.
So if there's any spare marshals, last rider is through. So any marshals, just please police the transition area and do not let any barriers be open. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Adam Kelly today, your man on the microphone with the commentary. Fantastic atmosphere here, festival atmosphere at the park in Greystones for KOG 2024 with Event FM from the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
Thank you, Noel, and thanks again for the coverage of the event. It's just brilliant. Thank you. Super finish. So we should have had the last cyclist come into the park at this stage. So the last runner is now on the course. They've just come off their bike and they're on the run course. Now, it shouldn't take them that long to do the 5K. Especially if they have fresh legs being a relay runner because they didn't have to do the cycle part of it. So obviously the relay is when you've one person swimming and then a different person cycling and then a third person running. So they're usually pretty quick on the course. So we have another Southside triathlete, Paul's just crossed the line. His friend pointed out that he was last place out of them. And we have Dave MacDonald, legend of Wicklow, of King. So Dave, how many times have you done this King of Greystone?
Oh, too many to count. Unreal. Best event ever. Better than any of the ones we've ever done, yeah. It's always full of fun. Such a great atmosphere with everybody. Smiles all around. everybody a high five, and it's a fantastic event.
Thanks, glad you enjoyed it.
You can take your chip off.
So if anyone's got a timing tag still on, please. Otherwise, the charity get a charge for lost chips. Thank you. So the organisation of this race always starts when we finish this tomorrow. The organisation for next year's will begin. We review the race today and see how we can do things better or more safely or streamlined. Our entry filled by Christmas this year of 600 places sold out. So the organisation starts to ramp up then after Christmas, and we get the Gardaí in place. Wicklow County Council, we have to get permission to use the park. The volunteers, we start getting them together. We had about 160 this year, and we always ask for more because the more the merrier. And this year the Gardaí supplied a team of 8 plus Gardaí. And which is super. Most events will have to pay for their services. So all the media coverage you see and socials, all the coverage is taken by Alan Rowlett with his camera, and Aidan O'Toole does the drone work and video. And it's just amazing how quickly he can get that up online and the quality of the work. Transition is now open. You can take your bikes out as you wish. Transition is now open to take your bikes. Super running, well done you. Get a move on. Another cut. 10 in a boot. Well done. So we have a big sprint finish here. Super. Well done, another COG 10 finisher there. Well done. And we got Pierce who does it every year. Sometimes he goes just to run twice. Well done, Pierce. Fine running. Pierce helps out with the preparations for the race on the Saturday. Okay. Well done, Mario, just crossed the line. So we expect the prize 11. So about 30 minutes from now, prize presentation.
It's the future of radio now.
Event FM.
From the center of the action to wherever you are.
Event FM.
Download the Event FM app for your iPhone and Android. Available now for free.
Putting every event in the palm of your hand.
This is Ireland's Event Radio.
Ireland's Event Radio.
Event FM.
Your runner coming in now, still looking fresh. Well done. Father and daughter just finishing now.
This love is evil. I wish that it was different. Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do that? That's something I can seem to let go.
So prize rating the results here and make sure they're correct.
King of Greystones 2020.
So anyone who's involved in organising the prize giving, could we meet at the podium, please? The podium and the stage. Anyone who's involved in the prize giving, which will be in about 15 minutes, could make your way to the stage, please. That involves first, second, third in the sprint race. If you think you're up there, then make your way up near the stage. And we have the relay team as well, and the try. in the park, and Maeve Cox. Could be somebody using your chip, but just make yourself known to me, race director Adam Kelly. Thanks. So we have the prize giving in about 12 minutes. 12 minutes for the prize giving. We have all the results collated, and we'll get cracking. So we have one guy still on the run course. He'll be in soon, but we.
It's 11 o'clock.
Broadcasting to Ireland.
A station you control.
A new kind of radio station.
It's the future of radio now.
This is Ireland's event radio resource.
This is Ireland's Event FM.
On eventfm.ie.
On the Event FM smartphone app, licensed by IMRO and PPI.
This is Ireland's event radio.
Ireland's Event Radio.
Event FM.
Yeah, Brian Tracy. Put your hands together for Brian Tracy and Mike Tracy. Mike was one of the very first kids that the Gavin Glynn Foundation helped. And here he is today running across the finishing line. Big hand for Mike. Well done. Well done, buddy. Well done. Well, Brian,
Yeah.
what did you think of that?
Swim was horrible. The bike was great, and it was great to run that running leg with Mike. So thanks to John.
No bother.
Thanks to the Gavin Glynn.
Would you like some pizza now? There's Domino's pizzas over there.
Prize giving in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So we want the COG team up near the podium. And then suspected first, second and third in each category up near the podium, please. Let's make this job smooth.
King of Greystones 2024 with Event FM for the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
So we're going to commence with the prize giving now. We're going to start with the goes to the O'Toole brothers. If they'd like to make their way up to the podium to kick off the prize giving. Thank you. O'Toole brothers. Good Wicklow name. So that was the relay team. So now we go on to the try female. We're just looking at one query. Rory, the timing guy, is going to give me the results now. Just want to check if they're near me or not. Here we go. I have them on my phone. So Rory from Chipit has been helping us out for donkey's years with this event. Chipit.ie has all the results on it. With Chipit.ie. With the last runner coming in now, if they're close, I'll delay this by just a couple of minutes. There's some clapping. Yeah, I can see him. He's just about to enter the park now. He's just entered the park coming down the finishing straight. So a big round of applause for the last place finisher. So we're going to go to the try female. In third place, Sandra From. So is Sandra From around? Yay! So, female second, try Emma Barry. Emma, if you're there, if anyone knows of Emma Barry. Anyone who knows her can come up and take a prize, her prize. So we're going to move on to female try. First place goes to Babs Cheney. Well done, Babs. Babs Cheney. Anyone know she's here? Yes, she's coming up to my right. Well done, Babs Cheney. So she's winner of the female try. Over to the male try. In third place, Matthew Kiernan. The 200 swim, and then they, which is slightly short, they did the Norma bike course, 20k and 5k run. We're going to move on to second place in try. Ronan Brady. Ronan's coming up the stage now, come on. Not slow in the race, but he's very slow coming up to the stage. So we're going to move on to, if Ronan isn't here, the male try winner, Richard Herity. Who got second place in the female, she's going to make her way up now. So we're on to the main event now. We start with females. In third place, Gráinne McGinnity. Gráinne is a former. So some of the prizes here, we got an amazing Evoca box and vouchers and Amphibian King. A one for all for 75. There's a lot of gifts, about €200 worth of gifts here. Gráinne, where there? Well done, Gráinne. Second place in the main event, Rebecca Coffey. Emma Barry. Oh, sorry, it's Coffey, Miss Coffey. So in first place, we have, and the Queen of Greystones, which is Jennifer Duffy. First ever triathlon. Yep. Jennifer's a seasoned triathlete. The King of Greystones. Has anyone got a truck to help Jen bring her prizes home? She arrived on a motorbike. So top three male. Just make sure I have it right. Patrick Kavanagh, who's 19, is in third place. second place in the main event, male, Scotty Graham. And first place, I've just forgotten his name. So we've Alex Gray. So, just make sure Alex has all his prizes here. He needs it. To thank so much the marshals that helped out on the day, the guards, Tidy Towns. We have the motorcycle riders that ride out the front of the race. I'm sure and we got Rory from Chippet. There's just and Vic from the coffee shop across the road is amazing. All the proceeds of this will go to the Gavin Glynn Foundation. So Domino's Pizza fed some of you there, I see. And we also have a stall from Sustainable Greystones here. So thank you. I'm sure I've missed a few, but before I go, I'll hand you over to John. But I personally want to thank you all for attending, spectating, participating. This is just fantastic to see all these people. Hand you over to John to conclude the event. Thank you.
Cheers, Adam. Thanks very much. I'd start off with Adam. Adam has been helping us now. It's the 8th year of the King of Greystones, and Adam has been involved as the race director. And he is a rock to actually lean on when things go wrong, and the amount of organisation, as everyone can imagine, goes into this is phenomenal. It takes a year to plan. So we put a great team together, and Adam has been involved from the very, very start. We have Jared Kennedy looking after the swim, and Jared Devon also. But 130 volunteers, as I was saying earlier on, so big round of applause for all the volunteers. The event, the cost of putting on the event was covered by all of our sponsors, so thank you so much to Tesco, to GPA Global, Domino's Pizza and AJ Products, which is a local business in Phil. Everyone's entry fee is 100% donation to the foundation, so absolutely amazing. We're just going to move on now to Alex is going to give an overview of our COG 10 group, where we gave a brief overview earlier on. We train people for 10 to 12 weeks that have never done a triathlon before, and we put them through hell and back, you might as well say. With Alex as the head coach and Jared Devon looking after all the swim coaching. But they've been absolutely phenomenal and an amazing bunch of people to get together, and so delighted to see them all here today to complete their first ever sprint distance. So I'll hand you over to Alex now to give you more information.
So we had a great group of 10 or 11 people this year coming down to do their first ever race, and happy to say they all smashed it. They've been great to train over the last about 10 weeks. They're probably all sitting around here at the front. It's also great to see people from previous years. I think this is about maybe the 8th year we've done the group training. So it's great to see people from previous years coming back and doing the race again, and see it's not just a one-off thing that they do. So it's great to see people coming back. It's great to see all the branding here at the Gavin Glynn Foundation. John's made the race spectacular every single year and just gets better and better. We always seem to get the sun out. So as a token of our appreciation to our COG team, we've got you a little plaque trophy for you to stick on your mantle. Just for all the work that you guys have put in. You get out of it what you put into it, and you guys have smashed it now for the last 10 weeks. So it was a little appreciation for you guys turning up day in, day out. We've got you a little thing. Hold on, mate. Brian Farrell. Marie McCarthy. Natasha Murta. Ian McCann.
Sweeney. So actually Maria here a couple of weeks ago found out she got like a double so massive bonus points for her. Helen O'Neill. Mark Courtney. Claudio. Claudio managed to find some time to train with the birth of new baby Enzo as well, so fair play. And last but not least, we got Ray McDonald.
And last but not least, we have one other prize. If anyone has been watching us on social media, you'll understand that there's a special cup called the Bulgers Cup. This was started about 2 years ago, and it all came about that a couple of lads said they were all beaten, and all Mick Bulger, John Blake have all been involved in this battle of the Bulger Cup for the last couple of years. It went to the north side last year, so we're very happy to say that it now has come back to the south side under Mr. John Blake. And you may see this on social media later on. Brilliant. Thanks very much, everyone. I hope you had a good day.
And finally, on your way out of the park to look after our park, could you all take one piece of litter off the ground with you and put it in a bin?
For the Gavin Glynn Foundation.
What a fantastic event. King of Greystones 2024.